obi a wɔyɛ ɔmanbɔfoɔ ɔtan Ghana ɔmfa Ghana wɔn pɛ Ghana asɛm sɛ ogya bɛtɔ Ghana bɛhyia mɛ nipa a wɔn mu nyinaa wuwo ɔman ni bɛbutu ɔman ni bɛpansam ɛmfa no ho ɛwɔ n'abrabɔ to the extent sɛ ɔno ani integrity mpo sɛ the num asɛm ɛbɛba the future generation ɔno ani yɛ mu mba n'asefoɔ ɛmpo bɛba find it out sɛ akoa yi wɔyɛ nipa pɔnefoɔ a ɔmfa ho ɛyɛ Felix Fosu Kwaakye ɛyɛ torofo a me hu ne so nipa da ɛwɔ me wiase. I have seen a lot of politicians ɔmo nam atoro sam so abuild their political career, but I tell you upon all that my eyes have seen me hu obi a ɔte sɛ Felix Fosu Kwaakye da. How can you defend this also? Fosu Kwaakye, the spokesperson for the President of the Republic of Ghana. When I was president, the Kasamafo, and said, I was a president, and the two of mine anymore. Yeah, was said yes, all the two Ghana, the NDC, a 10 same free Felix Fosu Kwaakye. Next year, TFI, the president, you know, who take over the power. And that, more say, a project that worth over $450 to $600 million, and far important than the lives of the innocent Ghanaians. The youth, who all what they fought for, say, Umbenya Jumayenti, or two about maximally. Emma, the NDC government. The National Cathedral, who knows screen issue. Any NDC about it, we can't do make a beer. I was on to me council and the power or Makafa one. Since you would take out who knows screen issue and where it's water. But the Hajj Villagɛ I can want some. It's a kind of project. There is no way say you have to wait for King Ghana to tell you say that project is far. It's more in terms of price and it cost him than the National Cathedral. They say the baby. We are talking about idea a minimum friend say a terminal, an airport terminal. And then NDC for Omo Hunipa, Asasi Kasa, Abroso. Less than 60 days in office, any. Less than 70 days in office, any. Less than 80 days in office, any. One more Sasi Kasa. One more do a joining NDC party. Now, Kopiemo, even the night parliament. One year MPs, who would Jinemu our parliament who ama NDC for one put a beer sassy, Casame say, you will winning them one after the other in a more professional way. Hajj Village. And I'm moving to throw. Now, whole airport, Mahama commission in the whole airport. I won't know which one is Mahama can send the boy say. Also, whole airport, it was $25 million at the cost here. Now, a project called the Hajj Villagɛ Project. Oko Bowram, I was going to say, and that project gets go. Oko Bowram, and somewhere womb, and no more womb, said Tianyeta. You been able to any digested inside the Hajj Villagɛ Project, you know, and the Ghana for in their castle, and young Quasiasam, say, oh, mine, one Casamia to Mrs. Kendim, and no more be here, what's ye, you to Nia Jumaya, 1 more year you are different, no. You better call Paswa or maybe just Scania from back. You never see Sikama, I'm my son of mine. Mammy was a son of a wing and priority. Oko Piemu, away school feeding program, ya can't trace your way. Our motion graded the money at you. One market Japra my. Mommy who said the previous government sent me to your Macamos Mobile for 2 months in the Muntia or Mokada. National Service student, Muntia or Moka. Again, Ebobe. NYE, the MPP for me and NYE for car. The National Youth Employment Agency will make me a job. Most will buy 2 months in a month. And we are talking about an amount of money a bit near Tiasa normal way in Aka for more than 20 years, a bit travel. Over $540 to $600 million. A money Nisika, the local first carefree. Hey, a money Nisika, all of a sudden, about $540 to $600 million all confirmed were here in the SC project.
To see this beautiful dream fulfilled. My thanks go to the management and staff of the airport company, Madam Yvonne and her staff, for making this project possible through what is a land swap agreement. And I thank our brother, the owner of Meshes Mawum's Construction, who are the promoters of this project, for their perseverance and diligence in bringing this project to commencement. My dear brothers and sisters, as I said, this project is for the welfare of all Muslims, notwithstanding political affiliation. And it is my fervent hope that we'll gather again here once more 24 months from now to commission this beautiful edifice to the glory of Allah.
And no could be a was a peer free baby near better near addressing the crown one after the other. Otia no crown pair was a jandam. Well, Jimmy and the concrete in somewhere woman in and it's a jandam, and no quite the only way they are to team yet chat rotten wall. Oko Piemo Hajj Village, Project Drops ya. Says a woman, yeah, any other kid will share. There will be a mosque inside. If the mosque could not be inside, they speculated, say, there be 2 different mosques. According to speculated figures, there are more than $16.something million there. Or best man or mosque could not go home. Inside that project, there will be a hard board. A board for the Hajj. There will also be offices and clinics. A project name. Very big and large project. Far bigger than even the National Cathedral. A cost of Ghana about $450 million. You see a pentia 20-year MP Piamodo Kodo. Your buy idea less than 60 days. Or chase or minor Sikedimuno. Or bet me about $600 million. 15 ne echo you bet me or minor Sikedimu in Piaman for car. Ye Grand where the Sum got nefi. A being soon internet must be collapsing wood. Yes, is again. Or bet me about $600 million. Baby, a project that benefit only a fraction of the country. You see, any come once. Who could be a more hard project in the inside? There will be a recreational center within that same project. Other year, take Ghana for the anyone. Now, see, even say Ghana here a new airport terminal. Does it have to benefit only a certain fraction of the population of the country? To take Christopher any claim for them? Islam, a peace, Islam, and your division, Islam, and your bias, Islam, and your autocracy. A day. And a government have power. What you say for a certain faction of people, you be a new airport terminal, a kind of terminal in the whole of Africa. A video. Say, who could pay more country in the international airport? Number one, there is a terminal for only a faction of a group of people. Be GDNT, minus SH0CK, a kind of country. Among for complaining so many inside this hard project, village project, there will be also a commercial area. And the conference area are speculated to be around $45 million. Me say me betrana me cancer no. Me almost can information I will drop it. And yes I will kaya na esi coming gidi be do cancel anesi. Ghana no ye hu omobo. A Hajj Village Project. Yeah, my NDC voter region kakra. The enkwahwe the ekoso e the southern part of voter region. And these kind of things and their priorities. We are ready now, Shame. Now, so wolf we say make NDC asema. And you be how I say what bodam kakra. Wouldn't be anomo da bonte. Ensure me no ka say apple. Ejiria fa. Yen you be brown with a mebo. Our more places like Ezagakape, Amotuni, and Agavazi. And what them some places for southern part of water region. A month for nya baby there because apple. Each year for over 100 houses or so. I'm a month for me no ka say. Our properties are submerged by NDC, and tragically, I'm a man for a double team. But then, there's a hard project, important, but yen yanum for. Then soon can wait yet. One more party number power, and a year you will see.
Agonizing as it feels at night, you find the affected residents sleeping under mosquito nets just in the open, just along the road. Some are even sleeping without mosquito nets, exposing them to mosquito bites and all other issues that come with sleeping in the open, including children.
And the chama woman cry and someone when I'm about taking. Oko PM ha na Felix Fosu Kwaakye wo de ne nkwasi asema ba betena ho ka kire se enye taxpayers money and ye di tua sa project yi nemum Ghana Airport Company Limited for wo mo and ehwese project we ebe adwuma na ya na bibusa mo se na Ghana Airport Company Limited so mo sika NDC ya GACF for e wo sika NDC ya and the Kumasi International Airport o mo tibi delay yes adwo because I can't remember that the God will point out na 50 million pounds so pe Ghana ban so ni be na or they are completed you made the kakrebi I was from Kumasi International Airport. So because of this the project and I was in committee completed 2 years earlier a delay that's how by not secure a loan of about 50 million pounds. It is said The Ghana Airport Company Limited. Say 50 million pounds from promo and yabia. I'm here to complete Kumasi International Airport no on time. And ne almost $540 to $600 million. Ewo he said the more can so much say a GAC of 4 Ghana Airport Company Limited. One mun AC said media. Mo ko first kind way. We are not fools because some normal way yatibida. Felix Fosu Kwaakye. We are nipo. What to mind more? What was your for mind more? Felix Fosu Kwaakye gino mind more. The spokesperson for the President of the Republic of Ghana. It me ba catch say. Mahama SH0CK. It was not so bad in the trino. Nyan se bi anymore be catch Ghana for. See Jimmy. Say, the Hajj Villagɛ now we must shama increment for one. And yet taxpayers' money. Name a Ghana Airport Company Limited. A few months ago, now we money even 50 million even pounds to service the remaining aspects of the Kumasi International Airport. And then year or more about 540. Hey, now security buying the NDC for buying. Multimedia buy all of a sudden. Less than 3 months, multimedia security day. Ama a Ghana Airport Company Limited. About the same. We are not fools. I'm even going to take a gra. See, I made detail some. It's now and somebody can get a crotching for Ghana Papa Yeti. Under the General Secretary for Ghana Christian Council, even Dr. Opunifin Pong, Okatakyie Ghana for you, I say, and the National Cathedral, and yet taxpayers' money, and you're number one. MPP Abayo, the General Secretary for Christian Council, Ghana Christian Council, Okatakyie Ghana, Tio, we say, you be big when you know maybe. Catch again, say the National Cathedral no cost Ghana $450 million. Yet taxpayers' money this year. Now, when you must listen, and now the Board of Trustees for the National Cathedral no museum. And also they come up us, hey, Ghana, munya botre. Now, and yet the taxpayers' money, and you see the National Cathedral. And the funny aspect of it all, Guinea. The woman say, yes, right. Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice for Ekua Ghana, Sepepe Yebe Juma, Obia Wada Senibia, even including the president of Ghana, Ebetimia practicing the rights accordingly, no being CCOP. Sekuo no friend is right. Paya Tennessee to Homa Ghana, you know what I'm saying? The National Cathedral almost say any taxpayers' money, no more, taxpayers' money. And then ya own number. Kakra wo ye boja no o tax in kakra na aban eten ya yesika citizens of the country ya yesika no anomudi see the National Cathedral and so omo be capture yes and the taxpayers money and you see the National Cathedral. It is our practice way as our gimmicks way our political gimmickry ya tibita and it is and most be use the same approach akacha yes this big and large project and your taxpayers money I see ya tibita. Why do you want to benefit only a fraction of the country? Papa mo beto Christophone Kremofon them. Na die koso mama e be so Christophone Kremofon to ko ene bia be so my name Jimmy. Political party cannot lead the country. Ghana first. We be net 2 minutes keke be your leadership. Just assistance to the Ghanaians. 4 years ebesho. E hon ye bet say 2 minutes no etetemamufo ne nsa. Bone ben na Ghana for dia yebo. Na me nuanom Kremofon no ankasa including the chief imam. Se nyansa the chief imam tirimu a na so who go say chief imam ene say chief imam way e the Hajj Villagɛ a wo baba be sie no project no ene enuanom siremofo a wo Ghana adwumaden e ekum nipa pawo paso ade ba nipa timu gike obu ho na ne ba se ne chakra ketwa wo mo nam kwa ho sese sika child trafficking normal ekoso a eya hwehwe wo man mu a group of people a chief imam e da wo ba no see be provided jobs for them and see be say Hajj Villagɛ Project no e dey ne hia ka be trasem a Papa ne bekache. Eti kremoni bien wo se nyansa da ne trimu a obetu so Hajj Villagɛ Project no over the lives and the livelihood of our brothers from the northern sector because one of the regions in Ghana underdeveloped. There's one to Obama NDC free to be seen there. The northern sector and the voter region. And I say, enkosi da pay and the news be bo free ye voter region. Samanfo e de form. Na senka ban we yaba. And then ekoswe. Me person me share me nyanom amrafo. And our brothers and sisters from the northern sector say NDC any media papa bia mamo. I'm telling you. Obi biara MPP government no what the northern and the voter region sector on. When him the MPP yama wo. Ma dwemre fie. Party nem pemasem. Party no nwene ho. Won say we so inclined with political things. It will be see where their dada. So no na mo pe. Some be fichire mutu ma hawiem na commandable eno ne hia wo. But enye no ne de teachire o man. Adwuma wo man nim na youth nya bi ya. me nyanim kremfo wo mo som kra de efe obetimi de kete ase ba bi asom ala amana yiye adwuma ne ya enye project we unless say bu abodam obeka che me say kin ya bi esom no ho hia sinsin nipa be ye adwuma but Bible ne say ensa anya adwuma no anidi in a more professional way Bible ne pese won sa ye adwuma wonya bi edi enya hoden e de asom nyame wo de kwara bi obi e kom de no ye ka nyame asam che no man aduane ndi nti even Christo be ka say waduane ne yemienu tade ne yemienu ama obi bi man bi ndi ma de bi because according to the Maslow's theory of needs, these things and the priorities. How many people in Ghana and normal life, fulfillment of the Maslow's theories of needs are achieved and what my problem? We are doors. And until a Christopher no epidom and the National Cathedral Bebo. That's one more dream said there be a dream here and son on my way in Abba. Because if you've written it, Ebesine, Sibesia saw Diane, you didn't to boyfriend Nipa when a Nipa in Yedmok funding to boyfriend. So it means Nipa needs me very important. And until Christo Crabbe Casse, about Home Dano important for Christians in Ponoa. Nipan can say, you bought Home Dano Emma Nipa Tia, name him any Nipa for Homeda. So Nipa will control to decide whatever the person want to do on the faithful day Sabbath day. The Christo say, Esom any important than Nipa. Tie, Nipa ba and sana som up. What do you mean, Tinas? Let me kind of crash. And the one more kind of crash our mind. Yet to show what you want. See a poor one more cool. See a poor 1 minute won't. See a poor Messia won't. Or be a name. But yes, shall be a friend in Japa. What if I am for? Now, when shall will be a way Jimmy or to a better and work. Now, that's all you'll be a protecting one. No, I tell our baby, I'll be fan. Mahama, I employed him. I, as the director of the operations, that's the national security operations. Mahama, the number. Will be a declared to be criminal. Ghana Army, a declared to be criminal. Your mother position. Or terrorize your man for more kind of way. Minoga says so much Okatakyie K1ng so much any day. Okay, to Shabakasa. And the lawyers for the currency on best and dear man also a church on Clatter. No more way in a cost for my name. Send the Baba says so more kind of way. Now best my dap. According to a Keno for the attention. So on Okatakyie there. How can somebody be appointed by the President of the Republic of Ghana as the Director of Ghana's security no operations? The President Bekati is Onim Japan so Okatakyie FIFA. And this is sad and more mining cost. Nipanya baby, you know nothing. Power pania daddy. Abobo ya is all to so risky life. Priorities for. I'm here to so mining nisika. Who offer $540 to $600 million no way. Mahama SH0CK woman who offer free. When you try to Ghana for it to be able to steal from the innocent Ghanaians, they will ask stupid people, "How imagine what from me?" And to say, "Can we tell them to come and tell you to believe?" Say, "On mine is anymore." So do not expect much from the people you voted for. So on implement change. The Ekato say don't expect anything from them because on mine is anymore. What about that? What to about your day? These are propagandas. These are the people. I was at the description. I'm kind of chat down. Nobody for that one more. You can't correct it. Is the Hajj important than the jobs? We are expecting people with high intellectual probabilities to come here. Me and one Ghana, and we will always sit here to represent the truth. To say Ghana began to my favorite. I'm telling you, we be to me, baby. And we will always sit here when it comes to the truth and to protect the integrity, the development, the future of the Republic of Ghana. You better not have kind of credit. What kind of credit? National security. One more director of operations. Japa. No, the two show. We know when you say NDC Japan when you be papa beer to offer Ghanaians. Appoint a criminal. So the two in a man for fee. One more kind of crutch. So MPP 20 and one more cop mama. It moves to Munti. Yeah, may go to Okatakyie FIFA. Yeah, bar 1 or 2 details be aka. Huh? But then also as also.
Yes, your fra branch be japa. I hope that the letter now ready. Obi?
Why
John Mama and the resetting or the obey.
Resetting who?
Because were you worse than what we saw even before?
Precisely.
And the people can't see it. Say euphoria for winning election in front of but they will see the reality. So yet why you say your fra branch be Japa, Fanatus no be a him. For Japa to so. Mobaka Japa, one na 20 general. And then a year in yes, you former 20 general. And then a year we say near the Japa case in your day. Na yes, Japa koto ambulance be brave. An ambulance in yes. I know we use technicalities when you Japanese. I know we use technicalities. So 20 January yes. It is a idea some no quiet tongue. But as some no ankasano, you cast a criminal matter. Kovi before say court better criminal matter so. Not just say court no ankasa edikama prosecutor. Wa ba prosecutor asem no. Wa make case a chere wo no court no. Tio. Say Kofi before say court beka say wo Kofi. Ya the criminal matter bo. Eti bra no. Wa mo frɛ bibi eye prima facie case. Eti court no abetie prosecutor na asem. No one show ye. Say, who prosecutor no? Is there any substance in what you are saying? Your friend prima facie to establish it or establish it we are. And son wa catch the accused person is a bra. Never you are no. It is a prosecutor and to me establish a prima facie dia. And yet there can never be any case for any person to respond to. This is a case a court will not find say. Japa ambulance no. And ukwesa mpoko to ambulance. And ukwesa the ambulance was not fit for purpose. And ukwesa Ghana SH0CK. Afe Japa nie. Ani obisa se Japa no ye hwan. In 2007 Kofi. A whole Ghana Armed Forces. Lower Wadiano, Lower no. In 2007, a whole Ghana Armed Forces throw krata. Na papa we say Jakwai. No a military person. Ya throw krata yinedi. Na fa krata na to so ne ready a Armed Forces for krata omuni yinedi no. Fa krata na to so ne ready magana fonti.
More fire.
Let her know the second. Zoom in, I mean, reading my Ghana Fonti. Zoom in.
More fire.
Zoom in. Now you're reading my Ghana Fonti. Ghana Armed Forces is Jakwayadi. So you're irresponsible character.
Precisely.
Or dubious character. The whole Ghana Army in 2007. Nifri Ghana Armed Forces. And you're America. This is official record of the Ghana Armed Forces.
Precisely so.
And according to Ghana Forces, or you're criminally minded. Zoom in, you read the letter, no? Zoom in.
More fire.
So the above named officer was commissioned in the Ghana Armed Forces as a regular officer on 21st August 1998. All things being equal, the officer should have made the rank of captain on 21st August 2002 and major on 21st August 2007.
More fire.
He has consistently failed the Promex and now Zumi Papa now being ready now far from me. No more Ghana for any ready. The tintinity let you tintinity and say almost what you ready baby ayako was it the officer describes as what the conduct just what Bobo Sia Wuntia what did the Ghana so they said on your fit to be in the Ghana Armed Forces. Jakwa Ghana Forces for Krata or Montro, yeah, on your fit. These are the words of Ghana Armed Forces. Say Japan, you're fit to be in the Ghana Armed Forces. Joma be winning a baby ya. Also a reset to a minor. And any part the whole Ghana Armed Forces are describing it on your fit because on your discipline. Your mama call appointed as well, you're director of operations at the National Security. And Obi Onim Jakwabiano at this point will confirm say Sakwaya na call a year a canoforiata fee obu canoforiata na any okoya okore run dem no krokotua obia ema a majority leader be part no egovi Jakwaya na Jakwane ye nioma bia as a nation all of us must be worried.
More fire.
Yes, Nra. Japa call a airport. okoye no on authority without any court warrant without any authorization Japanese order a year African world for say omonfa omon manifest emano ye ka manifest obi a wo fro plane bia no odin any details wo so Japanese wo request say yemfa fa na picture beto so no mo hwe nanim
fa na to so le ne che
Ashokuli high
criminal
and the otimika armed forces for records sir nyo na aka wo na wo armed forces for the kind of and one challenge in court
yes
one challenge
and
one edi
na army for ne ka se yi we bi adia
with criminally minded records Japanese your mama ba ye was in ne war reset o man no and we call appointed sir papa we say one no a director of operations at the national security research ni na ofriu kanoforiata ho no enra waduru airport air command African world force omonfo omo manifest mano na just one hear names of people on there no omo say manifest omo for mano African world force manifest omo for mano na onkro authorization dia an authorization the only time we betimi anya sa when court of competent jurisdiction ama otumi so betimi akwa wesa ane man oni bi ano no aye no operation okoya ne ase wo so hwehwe wan na ombusa ne se manifest do mutimi fama no African world force omutimi fama no na so omo ye dia wo de omo nipa kro a wo hwehwe no edin na wo ye no ni ade na ja wo mo enye wesi enhwe so wo mu anipa na wo mu ana wonim but no kwa na illegal except that ombe siki clearance from omo top hierarchy asa na omo de ma ayi Japan no exactly efri na no ohwehwe me say enra na ekosi there so the idea is that eden ya meko kumase na meko kumase ya me full plane na akọ edie na me ba na nko ye ya so am wo airport wo no ai to ohwehwe me
ofa kuntunase
ba ma me kan cho Japan wo ye coward mo ye coward me catch no pain me nsuro bia o me sma catch mewu se me gina ho me mu nkotodwe da sa wo so wo bibi tia me na ma ye bibia go through the due process invite me how come exactly so cowards at the table see this old Machiavellian tactics wanting to instill fear me say me nobody can instill fear in me akosu aben wa me so ketekete what me bom sa he me koba ya no asa bom me say wey ede na me mo ne me kwa me no bakum ya na o be fami are be ede na be and you make a martyr out of me don't even think of it mo ye cowards precise mo che de me ede na be mo bakum ede pa na be ede na be jakwa wo de na betimi aye you kill me and I go. That's all. Exactly. Jagwa, we are coward. Exactly. So. Yes, I'm telling you. You don't go looking for me at the airport. Say, maybe I don't watch me. Open invite me and I'll come. Exactly. More fire. More fire. Who invite me? I'll come. More fire. Me she coat to Papa. I she shoe Papa. I just jump to so the perfume Papa. Nye flower. Betimachi. Nye flower. She nye flower. Nami diaba. Moya mambufu so ma jifrugu ibate kanima prum more fire remember nobody can intimidate me more fire Jakwa me I call me I come don't be doing this coward stuff more fire a old Machiavellian tactics to instill fear in people nobody can instill fear in me in this country more fire Obi Jakwa criminally minded person per the records of Ghana Armed Forces and now nam no ye yensim and the nation is watching him. We are a nation of laws. We are not in a jungle. We are a nation of laws. We are not in a jungle. As your mama saw reset here back to jungle. And they will be at me sorry. But my boy will be fee. Jakwa sorry, what boy will be fee. So I your first one, yeah, can't it will be a second one. And yes, sir. We are cowards. We are cowards. More fire. We are cowards. I'm telling you. We are cowards. Eji Jakwa wutimi nye foku. Why you near dear? Watch me at an ave. Oh, Remia. and you go airport in your year concert. Onim na juma. So onim wa juma. Na adwe sma ka bibi. It inciting fear, causing fear and panic. Meaning the laws that governs fear and panic in the Act 29. Criminal and Other Offences Act 1960. Section 270 near the minimum nyina. Eti frame na memra. And I know the element to establish a criminal causing fear and panic. Minimum nyina.
Precisely so.
Nobody is going to intimidate anybody in this country. If you want to intimidate me, use the law.
Exactly.
Don't be doing this criminally acting. Machiavellian tactics. Concert niade. Jakwa. Ediatite. See your kochika techi. Obecheme. Ewa he. Or see if Jakwa want to find you, trust me, you won't die. I'm telling you. Your mama be reset and any Japan Nkoye national director of operations at the national. When you know how this guy behaves, you know, you guys, you know. And one wash us here. That means who your mama didn't buy say terrorizing Crawford. Yes, sir. And this is the reset now. Can what's up? When the reset. Obi amfa nyina yin so ho awrenwura de govi me ye wrenwura me jakpa so ohre opeso o chemia. Don't be doing this atete. Come forward what is that? Ya be ode mayo ye free baby govi ye free baby nia bedru baby 1960 Kwame Nkrumah penso no mo de emra no nyina akɔhye parliament nsa we make an na bit was me ma history 1957 na wo adwene mu no abɛde hunu history there was a Marcus Garvey Kasem was say a people without a knowledge of their history is like a bird flying without a tree to stand on. Eventually they will fall and die because history is the landmark on which we get a true direction to the course of a people's life. When you history, how will you know where you are going? And people say, no, I can't 1957, 1962. My goodness, in the Mutuntia, where you dump ass. I never know. I never know. 1960. Kwame Nkrumah, your case be real kutu. So more year near dear. Kwame Nkrumah send ye macho. A year Preventive Detention Act. Wama Parliament as Samrano. 1 year bonibia. Ya jitum se parliamentary sovereignty in your berani. And a parliamentary sovereignty to Mrs. Samran said you pibia. And what chill a year one near the Bafua Kutumuni a tumu. Real kutu case. And a Koyan SMP. And a Lemfo group. A Koyan SMP. After all the Koha, Kwame Nkrumah said I be you know. What they call her ways to court on the now your provisions in the constitution. And my whole crime a year parliament yet never be free. And your name waba cases like 2-4 versus Attorney General. Ninja Bedema versus Awuno Ninja. And the Ninja may a formulate say and the abandoned 1992. Yes, ye ma a year the fundamental human rights of the people. Say ni pabeti mi ananti freely. No be ensure muso. Ye de kwa share year chapter 5 of the 1992 Constitution. From Article 12 to 33. Ye we nya no ho a. Ye de asashe court no nsa say court no the only person obeti mi agi obi freedom afri ne nsam. Article 19. Fire them. Presumption of innocence. So be a bibi kura no and I'm seeing person mo be she nipa no so adi nipa no so ne ade no and you will be a friend the presumption of innocence. So the person shall be presumed a year innocent until proven guilty. In a way, we don't want the government to be terrorizing people because who creates a constitution? What it does is that it creates power for government and it creates rights for the citizenry. More fire. Then they to Adam cancel them. I never know. As a member, you couldn't. And I Joma Banesi will be a Etina Mogas and Migana Moyam Sere. I didn't be see. Oh, you know, say a day chapter 5 from the day, the fundamental. Your word, declarations be brave. Precisely. Universal Declaration on Human Rights, UDHR, civil and one political rights. You know, the world is watching us. Your mama didn't know me. Japadia no bet me. Now, when you left from right, my good anymore. Anybody at all can intimidate you people. Auntie Jakwa, stop being a coward. Sa thrɛatens here, JJ Rollins di kum nipa ni ade. Sa be don't mean kum nipa. What do you come nipa international bodies will deal with you. And you people know. We may know cause watching I'm a lawyer for your bureaucrat. Yeah, they all the embassies.
Exactly. So
alerting them of the nonsense that you people are doing. And we know where you guys come from.
Yes.
History. You were a party that is deep rooted in you can't say nipa yira. Nobody is going to scare us. We will stand and fight.
And some normal way, dear mommy, dear, the 1992 Constitution of Ghana, the Article 125 of the 1992 Constitution. Because if Japan is able to do all these things to Okatakyie FIFA, then I'm asking, so what is the necessity of the 1992 Constitution and the Article 125 of the Constitution? A DNA Ghana, the president, any baby will be extending it to me through final judicial power rests in the judiciary. The president of Ghana do not have the right. Say obetimia catching obesi declare obi wanted. Ehonye wasam, ehonye otumim. Say obetimia sum obesi enkochi obi. All these kind of things, it will rest in the shoulders of the judiciary. Ebana say, to me bay, and a jack power, and where do we need a man for saying ya come wasam? The president is not aware. Obi or appointed or some few weeks ago. Say we didn't kwasiasam. Obi at the army, AG in a day because of so a criminal. Would be man in such a position to intimidate people. The president is not aware. Then we are having a president. One of the most misinformed presidents in the history of Ghana. And we who say what president are so misinformed when it comes to the country business. We see a better than a kind of crash. They be a copy so why you move baby. Someone has a hard project in a be when you suck a crab now. Won't say be an answer. See kind of dorsal. Sika ne betumi atua Ghanaian youth wo mu ne adwuma ye betumi atua mo ka bebre fie bebre e betumi employ over 1 million youth from all sectors of the Republic of Ghana. These kind of things are echoes of mine. They need to be addressed. Plus because Plus is part of the NDC caucus. NDC for parliament or 9 parliament. I can't say me. Ever hard project. A very interesting I strongly disagree with the controversial Hajj Villagɛ Project, especially at a time when, according to the new government, Ghana has more urgent priorities. While I respect the significance of religious obligations, national resources must be directed towards projects that serve all Ghanaians. As a minimum, it was a Hajj Villagɛ because mommy atiase amamufu from modia bay the new NDC government abe mommy atiase so my NDC ke no me hu hia na mo betakel se na bia Ghana benya ne ntoma pa aye de efra wonu kwam A+ also obidie ne so obi agidie ni ba bia wo bia respect pay but sad no ma be say die ntimi inform my na japade enkomakuo ba ko pe yabi o se ntwa yi oto so chiemu say we have critical projects like the Agenda 111 hospitals. Some are near completion and will provide essential healthcare services to millions. Shouldn't we focus on completing these hospitals before investing in a facility that benefits only a fraction of the population? See what project be bring cost will be this Agenda 111 hospitals. As our project we be a vianesa and it's true. The boy ko remo wa adia aka e omo reception say di nkonya basis one and the necessary table say that is ebo hono ma ya wie be bia aka pavement ne sa aban ebeye na amanfo nya access street access to the hospital ochema osisa normal way keke na akika we sa 101 hospitals akofo research so osisi no and sa normal way ye no me betumi abo minus 7 nipa be 1 million a day and NDC aban mo hwa sa normal way. These are the priorities. Nemo manya idea be benefiting just a fraction of the country. We now mining cabo NDC MP ne kasano. These are some of the things that can get day but you know could I better can A+ the twice also the spokesperson for the president claimed that the Hajj Villagɛ is a new airport terminal being built by the Ghana Airport Company Limited, the GACL, and that no taxpayers' money is involved. Please, the Ghana Airport Company do not belong to Asajam Herbal Clinic. It is a state enterprise, meaning any funds it uses are still state funds. If there is a need for a new terminal, which may be more expensive than even the cost of the Hajj Villagɛ or the Hajj terminal, go ahead and build one with modern facilities that can improve air travel for everyone. Oh dear, if you come A+ HM say, President the Kasama for Felix Fosu Kwaakye throw for ebe kan say no normal way and the taxpayers money ni betua name Ghana Airport Company for e dey ba betua but you nyina ye nim say enye obi otete haban bi clinic and the Ghana Airport Company Ghana Airport Company ɛyɛ ɔman ni nyinaa dia ɛfaso bi a ɛnya bi a ɛkɔ ɔman hɔ sɛ mfaso a wɔnya bi akɔ ɔman hɔ dia ɛne sika bi a Ghana Airport Company best spend bi a Ghana dia it is a much as a Ghana Airport Company was such an amount of money that hɔ dia then sɛ tɛrminal na Ghana hia sɛ deɛ mo ka ada ne yɛn si deɛ ɛbɛ benefit Ghana fo nyinaa na ɛnyɛ ekuo ketewa bi baako pɛ. Even a non-pop boy dance in Hajj Villagɛ in Mpoa, whom Fasosi besi the benefit all Ghanaians and not just a fraction of the population. Sasi e wro no mego se de koso no entwayi. Any se pidekasa. Was it the cost we nyina. We have seen this playbook before. This is exactly how Akufo-Addo and Kenoforiata justified their national cathedral project, promising it wouldn't cost the taxpayer a cent. Yet they ended up spending over $400 million on a project that remains unfinished, with nothing to show but a dirty swimming pool. It come a platinum say, where you will be though? Ebi ama yekuno. Omo buy no so ye kai. Aye, the national cathedral can say Ghana for Nibitia, but a chini who say Ghana for Sika over $400 million in the co moon and so ye and I am mana and a down. To come here plus HM say, Felix Fosu Kwaakye to meet no cast when your taxpayers' money. Omo bois. What's the NDC for? No more bois? A Ghana ya Sika. Taxpayers and crano ni pay what mine no kakra wa yet and no ye de your mind si can ye de koye e poor mine si them on the two chart was say this is how it begins. They fail to take wise counsel and instead send their foot soldiers to insult us and make wild allegations against us for speaking the truth. We have seen these things, we have fought these things, we have won against them, and we will always win no matter how far under we go. It is a fact, scientifically proven. Come here, plus, be mu to aso chemu se sa no ma we hu bi da wo. Ai na se ya na ye da ye hyase. Se nkuku die no ebeba. Na wo hyase se wo tu omfo mu tie. Na mo mo fu soldiers na NDC fu soldiers no ma be di watam se wo ka ne kora. Nti so wo mo ha MP. Ekura ni masema me kan. Nti wo hwe mi sabre kwase wo twa kwase comment ko awase. The NDC full soldiers will never listen. See, the Ebeka Kurano, no matter how I would have my son for so media to Ebeka Kurano. Here, this are no way soon Kunimuda. Ghana, Edison Kunimuda, and Ghana because we soon could him. Now, hand your party, Ghana say, see the Ghana D MPP for soon could him no more palm on the son NDC for the member. So Musimun Tiekasa. Ye to move for no full soldiers air trouble was some was here. I'm here plus digital. Ghana Hajj Villagɛ Project is not necessary. There are people who pay more voter with no money baby. A dear necosry. Yen man for one stronghold. Empo Anamu ye womu say mumu. I mean the Debiameka may say the people are one more to abandoning in Emma NDC for NDC for. In your name, for NDC for 60% in their record of development. The mind will still man and say one more. What I say, a dear year Juma, see in your name still for the Benyabi. And now one of the tribes in Ghana will two kind parko pair with other regions. A year news before them. Oko Central region now who say tem. Oko the Central region who say tem. Oko Accra who say tem. You see, because one of the underdeveloped regions, no, some of them, no, you can't angona voter region. They can make kind of gratitude when you are time. You know what I'm talking about? What to free voter? What to free a northern region? Now could pay more the account register with development. It's a wide difference. And this is what the MPP government wanted to do for the northern sector. Womia wanted to do for them too. So be in Jumano. And so the voter region also will be a voter region. During the time, the last 4 years here, be in the Bobia, and you follow such so many voter. And it not region. Make catch now. They say NDC partner Mumu. You are still for Mumu. You are one of Mumu. You always do things that benefit to a woman. And a woman near Jumai. Ghana, you to near Jumai. So we could see a project that will cost over $540 to $600 million. Near Kanokuni, Debia, actually, Ghana for MPs and Assassin, almost fire normal Kanokuni, more professional women. And Okatakyie K1ng was more cordial. Some will be somewhere in the day. I'm telling you, the president do not have the power. Because 125 of the 1992 Constitution, it doesn't give him the power to tell people direct them. What you claim, what no one is said to me. But now, I repeat, you better now. Yakanokre, I'm a Ghana and Yamitopa. And for the Biamuya King, many in case of any bit, you must see our next video, my crowd.
K1, oh boy, Juma, we did the Jacob. So now see commentary or social media, no style of blogging, fantastic. So you see commentary, news in the bar, so you see commentary for home, so good. Keep on going.
And the Ostan also, the Ebema. Other tribe a flow, unyi sorted, India terminate. That's how Becano. It's so painful. I know shit. I don't know, say, I'll commentary like, or you as a presenter, sports presenter that they are. And we need maybe I walk strength free there, but it's all good. Oh yeah, dear. Can one more modern? Can one will try pa?